so that it gets Jordan's face. Yeah.
This is Jordan's face. Oh yeah, I get to. Oh
No way.
excuse me. That tasted like.
If you'd done that at the camera, the cloud might have just obscured you for a while.
for a moment.
I feel like we need to find like the master setup for this. Do you know what I'm saying? Like this is not.
Ooh, some mood lighting.
Some mood
You
lighting.
don't want my mood lighting. You down.
No, I like it better. Leave it.
Because I was gonna say this white light was just drowning
It is
everybody.
drowning everybody.
That's why we got that.
God, I love this stuff that I started washing my hair with. My hair's so fucking soft, dude.
Shout out.
Smashed it.
I got one of those split-end trimmer thingies. Like, it took off most of my hair because it was fried.
Well, yeah.
Actually, is there anything like you can set that on top of and like tip it forward? just
That would
little
actually
bit?
be
'Cause
a
that would
really
get
good
rid of
idea. Yeah.
the light above.
Hello, YouTube land. There's 3 people watching
Can you hand me
already.
that box,
No.
please?
All right, fine. Jesus.
Just be aware I pulled the chair back, so I want you to sit on it. Yeah.
Just go full middle school and
YouTube land.
Yeah, I'd rather not Amy be mad at me.
I'm never mad.
Yes, you were.
I'm so cranky sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm in my
you were.
40s.
I'm in my 40s too, bitch.
You're cranky sometimes too.
Not like you get kind of. I'm like, bitch, you need to talk to somebody else with that noise.
Right, you
so
saw
you
how people
know.
talk to me.
I was nodding partially
Oh.
at that, but yes, also.
You're like, yes, I do know. I'm like, girl, I ain't answering the phone the next couple of days.
Time. Whoa.
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 Dude, I think I'm getting sick.
Who's on there? Say hi. There's people there.
I think I'm getting too old.
I did marijuana's outside.
Kim.
2 of them.
2 of them. 2 marijuanas.
Thoughts?
You freaking drug addict.
Jesus.
Fuck up. I just found out the vest that I have has a fucking layer in it for patches.
A patch layer. You mean like
Yeah.
a liner?
Well, it's like a liner, but it's a layer that you go underneath. So you can sew patches on, so you know,
To
your
remove the
pockets and
liner
shit.
out of the way so you don't sew it through the liner.
Yeah. That's what's
Egg
pockets.
salad.
Egg salad?
Egg salad.
Burper.
What the fuck?
What do you want for lunch, Mr. Burns? Egg salad.
Oh, shit! I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe it.
How much time we got?
Oh my god, you can
Oh,
hear the
homie.
washing
3 minutes.
machine. All right.
Hey, that's better than the whole ass brewery last week, man.
I was having a great
Bro,
time.
it
In my
sounded like we were on like
defense,
a 1940s
I had like no
walkie-talkie,
warning,
so-
and I called Harry and I was like, "Can we do a podcast there?" And he was like, "Yeah, it's game night." I was like, "He was like, you want a table back in the brew house?" I was like, "Yeah," but like that was a lot of gamers, dude.
Yeah, I saw the cars. I was like,
was
what the fuck is
maxed.
going on?
That was, yeah, the game night maxed
They
out.
were hopping.
Fuck yeah, even Joseph was there.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Scalfrey
Joe
Joe
was there.
Love that guy.
Is my hair all dry in 2 minutes before the show starts?
What?
Me neither.
It looks good that way.
Does
Just
it?
rock it.
And all this time,
Good up.
it could have just been down.
It'll be dry by the show time the show's over.
Here's our live feed right here. Shake it out, Jordan.
I did an Olaplex treatment on my hair when I got out of
Hi,
the shower.
Krista.
Did a what?
Olaplex?
Oh, Olaplex, yeah.
Yeah.
There is people on there already.
Yeah, I know.
There we
We've been saying that.
Tight.
We've been done saying
I'm trying to
that.
find the weird. There we go.
I know you can see the comments on here.
You should just tie
I
it.
can get it back.
Tie it
Krista
bow
says
under
hi.
your chin.
I said
Hello,
hi
Krista.
back.
I love you.
Oh, is that your
That's
lady?
my girlfriend.
She's a hottie. I love her hair.
We think you're
She's
hot.
very hot.
It is a giant. Yeah, we both think you're
we
hot. We all
we
think
very
you're hot.
much agree that you're hot.
Me too. I will agree with that.
Coming for your girlfriend.
Because they're a bunch of unhinged women. We're out to get you. Run! Next time on Maury Povich.
Hey, she's bisexual.
You know?
She can do her own thing.
And we got some
You're
stuff out-
awesome too. She loves you. She says she loves you, and that we're all awesome. Thanks, girl. Thanks.
I love you more.
Hey, who's Pinky XX69?
They
What's
were
her
on
name?
here last
That's
that?
Lucidic.
Who?
Lucidic Lullaby.
Oh, okay.
Hey, girl. Hey. Or they. Hey, they. I don't know.
Hey, they,
I don't
they.
want to assume anything.
Hey, they.
Oh, we were playing Ace of Spades, guys.
Oh shit, who's opening up? Me or
I'll
you?
do it.
Okay.
2 minutes. 2 minutes till we go live on Third Year Radio. You guys, if you want to listen to the music, go over to thirdyearradio.com and go to the live feed. Or Garrett might push play in between also.
Yeah,
Who
all we
knows?
gotta do is just unmute the speakers. We'll see what happens.
Should I unmute this now?
Not
No.
yet.
I would
No.
wait
Yeah,
till
wait.
after.
You just wait after once
Okay.
the song is playing, and then you can push it. Because otherwise, there'll be feedback. It'll be
So
weird.
we're on. Right
So
now,
you'll talk.
technically, right?
Yeah,
We're on the YouTube
We're
right
on
now.
YouTube right now. We're just not on the radio just yet.
but
2
we'll,
minutes.
when your songs are playing, we'll pull it through the speakers and
So
see
we
if
can hear it.
YouTube land can hear it.
Okay.
That's just an experiment.
Yeah. We might be a little echoey. That's right.
It might be a little
When we do
delayed.
that, right?
Only if you're talking through the
If the mics are armed while
Yeah.
it's. Okay.
while the speakers are coming through.
But
We're
they're
not-
muted when we're. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Mhm.
It's
Garrett
exactly
seems
like
to have
that,
this
and then
Covers.
just completely the other way.
Just flip flop.
We'll see how it works. I'm excited.
I'm imaginary. I'm imaginary too. We can hang out. Cool.
I'm full of Wendy's.
Wendy is full of you, man.
Wendy's
The
got a
unofficial
lot of me.
sponsor of tonight.
Hell yeah.
1
Officially
minute.
unofficial
This
sponsor.
shirt looks great, Jordan.
1
It's
minute
It's the
till we go
European
live.
cut.
It is the
That's
European.
why it's so tight. Oh,
You
my-
just need the short
Oh, I see.
shorts
So
that come above
pay attention to what I'm doing. 'cause
oh, I have a lot of those.
You're gonna have to.
I got a lot of those.
Oh, since you're in
good.
charge of this,
Do you
you're
wear
gonna
them
be
during
like,
the summertime?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck
I'll
yeah.
hit it up.
hour
Love
goes by
Hoochie
fast.
Daddy
Oh,
shit.
Fast.
I'm all about
That's all I'm
it.
wearing when I'm not wearing stuff that
Do you
won't
know
let
listeners?
me die when I crash my motorcycle.
There you- right-
You know
Well,
what I mean?
good.
Tell me
good.
something.
Or stuff
too
that
quiet.
won't let me die when I'm riding it.
I still have
Hoochie
scar
Daddy
tissue
shorts every
from
other
going down. Yeah.
30 seconds.
That's-
25.
We are.
Are you guys
Am I
in?
talking?
Are you guys
Am
in
I-
YouTube land?
She's
I'll
gonna
introduce you.
introduce us and we'll start bullshitting.
We do have
all
YouTube.
that
Yeah,
good
it's
stuff.
just
YouTube land.
hated. Or is it
You guys can introduce yourselves.
you introduce us? You do it. You're the host.
What's the weirdest thing you wet your hair with?
Hello and welcome to Metal Mondays of the Metal Maidens on Third Ear Radio. You are joining us in the studio tonight from Garrett's basement. Say what's up, Garrett.
What's up?
Garrett's basement.
I'm here with my co-host Lily Kings
Your hot mess co-host.
and our friends from Hated. Once again, last time we had some horrible connectivity problems. The gaming community was in full force at Black Sky and the Wi-Fi just could not hang. So tonight we are coming to you live from Garrett's basement with 1 terabyte speed. So why don't you guys say hi, introduce yourselves. Who we got here tonight?
Hey, my name's Jordan. I'm the vocalist of Hated, and I need to figure out who is your Wi-Fi provider.
No, we need paid endorsements.
Yes.
I'm Greg. I play bass.
Greg plays bass, and Trent's over here hanging out in the corner.
Trent's the photographer.
Sinister Star, aka.
And we're down. We don't have mics tonight, right?
But
Right.
he's the best fucking
Is he
drummer.
listening?
The best drummer
He might be.
is at home.
Or is he taking it to Pound Town?
Hopefully he's practicing.
Oh my god!
Hopefully he's doing all of them.
All of those
He's at
things.
home
Oh, we
watching.
love you
I
guys.
saw
listening,
that like way
and taking
too
someone to
late.
Pound Town.
Yeah.
Dude,
So-
I should have posted that.
If you guys are checking into the radio stream here on Third Year Radio, this is Metal Mondays with the Metal Maidens, and I am Methylene Blue, and we are redoing, that is right, round 2 of Hated tonight. They had a bunch of stuff they wanted to do. Jordan had stuff he wanted to do, and he gave us gifts and everything, and the Wi-Fi connection cut out, so we didn't get to do any of that fun stuff. So what did you have planned that you wanted to do?
Well, first off, I'm going to need those gifts back so that I can give them back to you for the camera. So that everybody can see what I gave them.
You should have told us ahead
I
of
forgot
time.
my,
Okay.
oh, and
I forgot my
I'm sorry, I
scrunchie.
forgot
Alright,
your
well,
beautiful
come
face
tune
with the-
in on round 3. We got to do this all over again.
I have a feeling we might do this several times.
Yeah.
But
So I
Just
don't
till
know
you get it just
exactly
exactly
like
right.
what I want to do for a giveaway. I just want to do something that's like we can tell that somebody's listening by them doing this, and that's how they win something. So
Oh, that's a good idea.
it's
I
like
that.
if you're listening right now, I'll think of it during the next break, and we'll just fire it out with the next one. But
Okay.
after this song, I'll have an idea to win free shit. So stick around, and then
And I
don't just
think
leave
that-
after the free thing.
I think maybe if you want to win the free shit, you have to get on the YouTube and watch the YouTube live stream in conjunction with the radio stream on Third Year Radio. So
Yes.
it's Resident Rockstar live streams on YouTube, or you can go through our website metalmaidens.org and you can find it that way. The wonderful people, us at Resident Rockstar, let us use their YouTube. So until such time as we have enough subscribers on the Metal Maidens YouTube.
Yeah.
So yes, also search Metal Maidens on there and subscribe to that as well. But yeah, so tune in if you're in Radio Land to the YouTube channel and converse with us via the chat monster. And yeah, watch us be creepy in a basement. What do you want to listen to first? What are we listening to next? So you want to go with track 1?
Yeah, are we gonna just do the
Yeah.
same layout as last time?
Yeah, should we just go through the EP?
Yeah, that works for me.
All
I
right,
thought
well-
a little bit more about what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
for the
let's.
songs, too.
Why don't you introduce our first song here? You know more about it than I do.
So the first song is, you can call it whatever you want. It's just a number, but we like to say 9411. It's an angel number. There's like a real positive meaning to the angel number itself. But we decided to move forward with the album and, the song names, titles, all that, in more of a sarcastic light. The whole album is just kind of dark and gloomy and dreary. So this song is kind of the encapsulation of that. It just kind of sets the tone for that.
All
This
right,
is 9411.
on Third Ear Radio. Yeah, unmute. Has a kind of long intro, huh?
Yeah.
Can't hear.
And if you want to just boost that channel a little bit,
Just a smidge.
Does he have Cheez-Its?
I knew
might
that
have.
question was
What's
going to
the
come
weirdest
up.
thing you've wet your hair in?
No, I don't have Cheez-Its tonight.
No Cheez-Its.
If we
had
knew you were
Wendy's.
coming, Trent, we would have made sure you had some.
We had Wendy's, Frosties.
Any show that you go to of ours, bring a box of Cheez-Its so you can give it to Trent, because he will definitely be there. So
Always.
that's the rule.
Or you got 4 minutes to come up with something to give away.
Well, I figured we would just do like a shirt and a hat.
But how are you gonna?
So I
What are
already
they
was
gonna
kind
What
of.
are they gonna do?
Yeah.
So I was thinking, it kind of sucks for people that don't have social medias, but also get with the times,
Man,
So
should be.
you have to go. I'm thinking you have to go to
Mike wants a
Facebook
onesie.
and the Instagram. Mike, you have enough onesies. All right, I've made you enough fucking onesies.
I want a onesie.
I'm thinking go to the Facebook and the Instagram and comment your favorite song lyric, or maybe not even that much. Just if you can prove or post in the chat, done, and I can go and verify or whatever.
like
Follow
you do
us.
like
Share a post on your story.
There you
That's
go.
what
That's a
most
good one.
Yeah,
Hey,
there
hey.
you go. Hey, share the post.
Share the review for the EP that we
Oh yeah.
just did on Facebook.
That's a really
And
good
tag you guys, but you have to make sure it's not on a private account.
It needs to be
Yeah,
a
you can
public
see it.
post.
one. Oh, okay, no, I like that. So
This song seriously reminds me of this band, King 810. You heard of that?
yeah, we hear that a lot actually.
That'd be a sick show, you guys.
I found out about those guys after we had started writing this stuff, and I was like, "This is kind of neat,"
Yeah, they're I don't know, they're from Michigan.
Yeah,
I
I've
love
heard they're kind of
Michigan.
problematic too.
And even my cat after Flint, Michigan. I got
So
lots of
yeah, I
friends
think
in
that's a
Michigan,
good
so-
idea though. Share on your Facebook, make it a public post, share the album review, and tag us.
Yeah,
Yes.
Ashley likes
and on
that too.
Instagram,
Share a story and
share
tag-
something to your story and tag us.
Share
Tag the Metal
The
Maidens
first
and Hate It.
post on the hated
The most recent
Instagram.
post on the hated Instagram.
Tag the Metal
What
Maidens
about-
and Hate It.
If you posted a reel earlier today teasing the live video
That's a
project.
good idea. So we'll
You
do
put
that.
in there.
There's
Share
the
that as a
keychain.
story.
It's nice being able to hear this. Be ready to pause it when it's over, though.
I love that part.
yeah, I'll
I don't even
pull
play
up-
this on
yeah,
Instagram.
5 second cue.
Is there there's probably a huge delay?
Probably not that bad.
At Black Sky, the delay was
I
bad.
can't see any of that.
You can't
Oh,
see
here
any
it
of
is.
us.
It looks awesome.
Ashley Parrish. I like that too.
Yeah, she's down to be
Something
share
keeps
the review.
blocking the light.
Which light?
Oh, maybe the microphones?
It's just got a glowing.
You could turn it more. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just.
We only
I'm
have
just
one
glowing.
light, guys. We're in a basement.
Oh no!
Mom's gonna yell at us if we turn it up too loud.
Amy said it.
Why am I so bright? Is it the green?
I think
Probably
it's,
because you're so close.
there's no light on Amy's side.
That's cool. I like being in the dark over here.
Actually, it might be. It looks like the camera is.
Oh yeah, there's like
auto-dimming.
a 3-second delay or something.
Oh, probably.
But
So,
the YouTube can
53
hear.
seconds. Yeah, they
Oh,
can
Yeah,
trust
it's
me.
about 3 seconds.
You
This
know.
is like playing the show right now. This is. I
So
have
you-
the in-ears going. Oh yeah. See, that makes it more fun too.
Yeah, it does.
You just have to have like multiple.
Fun fact: I actually wrote like a good portion of this song because there's only like a handful of riffs, but it was just me writing this around my birthday. I was all gung ho to write a song.
Hell yeah.
And the demo title was "Birthday Boy Song." Bish.
Why don't you pause it in about 5-10 seconds?
Try to get it now.
Anytime now, yeah.
Aw,
I
Aww.
love the ending of this.
yeah.
Hello and welcome back to Metal Mondays with the Metal Maidens on Third Year Radio. I'm your host, Kathleen Blue, and I'm here in the basement with
Lily Kinks
and
Jordan Taylor
And Greg Keenan.
from Hated.
and Trent.
yeah, Trent's in the corner.
There he
Trent's
is.
in there he is.
He's over there. He's just hovering awkwardly in the corner. That's what photographers do. That's what we do best.
I know, right?
Just hover
She said it's on
awkwardly.
your side, Amy.
Oh yeah, there's no light on my side. I apologize.
She doesn't want to be looked at anyway.
There.
So
Is that better?
Pinky, my favorite tea is just black tea. I really don't have like a lot of like throat coating routines as far as drinks and stuff.
As
That's a good
far as
question.
drinks.
As far as
Yeah,
drinks,
that is a good question.
you know, I just smoke a lot of weed, which doesn't help either. I would recommend like honey and room temp water if your throat's dry and you're trying to record vocals like that, and throat coat the actual
Oh.
tea mixture.
Oh.
And like just
I
a
thought it was
humidifier
like
all the
this
time when
summer.
you're like all the time in your life you need a humidifier. Like just yeah. Humidity. Keep that shit.
I have a shitload of houseplants too, so like my house is
That
already
helps, yeah.
all the time anyhow. But... All right.
Okay, so we have a bunch of questions from Ashley.
Okay.
What's up, Ashley? So Ashley just wrote this sick ass review about your EP, right? And we're
Thank you,
really proud of Ashley and all the reviews she's been writing. She's
Yeah.
been doing great. And then she decided that she absolutely loves you guys and sent me all these questions. So I'm just gonna read it, just how she wrote it, because it says, it's obvious based on my article that I am beyond impressed with Jordan's vocals. So here's a question from him. Do you have some sort of training or were you just born to do heavy vocals? Do you avoid things like caffeine, alcohol, smoking, staying up past 9 p.m. or to make sure your voice is on top of the game?
No. The short answer is no. I stay up as late as I can every night because my girlfriend lives in Tennessee and we play video games as much as we can. So I stay up late to hang out with her. And I don't like waking up early, so I sleep in as late as I can, and then I wake up late, and then I don't want to go to bed at 9 p.m. So I don't drink alcohol. I've never been drunk before. I've tried beers and stuff, but I just typically stay away from it. And like I said before, I smoke a shitload of weed, and that's pretty much it. As far as training goes, I mean, I think we've all looked up the Zen of Screaming on YouTube from Melissa Cross once or twice, but like that's pretty much it.
Yeah. That's a good question.
I remember being like super baked with my friends in this fucking beat up truck in the middle of nowhere when we were kids, just trying to be kids smoking weed. And I figured out I could scream the word go. I don't know why I was just shouting words with my friends, but
Because that's what you do.
because that's what you do, I guess. But I figured out I could say the word go in a cool way, and I was like, that sounds neat. So I went forward with that. Figured out I could do low screams, and then figured out I could do high screams. And this was all when I was a guitar player. And then found a band that needed a vocalist, and the rest is
And here you are.
And here we are
I had
today.
a similar story, but it was burping bad words with my brother. Yeah.
Oh my god. Amy.
But sorry, enough
And
about
here
me.
you are now.
And here we are now. We might have a burping contest later if Maggie
can
were
make
here.
myself
We
If
burp.
already
Maggie,
had
yeah,
one.
you and Maggie. Yeah.
Maggie's my girl. All right. So let's ask one more question here from Ashley. She says there is a cohesive quality about the music that sounds like you all have been playing together for years. How long have the four of you been making music together?
Well, the four of us, maybe a year. You know,
Since August.
Mike was there right at the actual recording of the EP of 9411. So Mike's been there since the beginning of this era, I would say. Going through this EP. He actually came in and recorded all of the drums after never hearing the music. He came in to the studio and just recorded everything.
That's why he's the best drummer, right?
That's why he's the best fucking drummer ever. And he's watching right now. So, Mike, you are
What's up,
fucking
Mike?
good at drums, you son of a bitch.
We all miss you.
Yeah. So, I don't even remember what the question was now.
What was the question?
It's from all that fucking weed.
It
How,
is,
how long have you
How
guys
long
been
have you guys been playing
together?
together, all four of you? So Greg just joined
I did it over the summer.
over the summer.
So, we're going on a year with Greg, just over a year with Mike, and it's just been me and Colton since 2018. We wrote
Nice.
all the stuff until these guys joined.
Yeah, we did that photo shoot right before you found Greg, right?
Mhm.
And you were talking about getting your band back together.
Yeah. Yeah, that was right before we started playing live. So now we're banging it out.
Memories in the piss alley.
The piss out. Yeah.
Somebody
Modeling an
said,
ill-fitting T-shirt.
who is better at Minecraft, you or Krista?
That's Mike asking that. Would you rather play a gig with Prince or No Doubt? If we're talking early 2000s, No Doubt, then definitely No Doubt.
No
Because
doubt, yeah.
That would be fucking cool. Gwen
Yeah.
Stefani back in the day
Both.
was cool. I mean,
When I took
Yeah.
vocal lessons back when I was younger, that's who my music teacher. That's what we say.
was
No
No Doubt. That's
Yeah.
tight.
And now you don't sleep.
And
There's all
Mike,
these weird trivia facts you're going to learn about me over the course of this show too.
and Mike,
Lots of things.
I'm definitely the one that's better at Minecraft. Krista knows that. She knows that.
Yeah, she said
better at
it.
Minecraft. All right, so we'll talk about this next song, Never Better.
Never Better is kind of a good way to encapsulate the way that life can just kind of crush you down. The music video that in the album or the review that Ashley wrote, she touches on that. This music video kind of shows how everyday irritations and things like that can just kind of mount into the straw that broke the camel's back, basically, and how you can just kind of get torn down by life, and it just feels like when it rains it pours type shit.
Right, it's never going to get better.
Yeah, and it's just never enough, basically.
So that's the gist of Never Better.
Yes.
Up next on Third Year Radio.
Sweet. And then we'll do the giveaway at the next one.
Sure. We have more questions for you too. People are just popping off the questions here. You got 13 people watching on the 13th episode.
Hey.
Dude, we got 432 subscribers. If you can get any percentage of that to actually pay attention to you, you're doing good. Because people don't pay attention to their notifications.
Thanks for
When was
watching,
the last time you
guys.
opened a notification from YouTube that popped up? Do you open them?
Never.
Yeah,
I
I
don't,
do.
I don't even think I have them.
I get them on a couple of them.
I get them from people, but I don't very rarely open it and watch it.
Yeah.
So
I
we're
also
doing
have
pretty good.
Our YouTube pulled up. It's just We Are Hated CO.
Yeah.
We Are Hated Colorado.
Wish there was some way we could verify it, like people following and liking all that stuff, so we can give them stuff.
Yeah.
We definitely got a bunch of stickers here we can throw in too.
With the free shit?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we can throw that in everything else.
We're like a charity, so we don't carry a bunch of merchandise around.
You guys have t-shirts?
We do. They're all on the website. They're a third party company, and we just get a percentage of it. That way, we don't have to,
Yeah,
spend a bunch of money on merchandise. Yeah. And we
No, that's
can
smart.
put it back into the community. And
We do a lot of stuff like that, but most of our merch is stuff that I've made.
Yeah.
We have ordered sunglasses and stickers and blah blah blah, but
Sunglasses.
yeah, because you screen print, right?
Yeah.
You can screen print a lot of shit.
yeah, but I don't.
But I don't.
The thing is it's hard to do it for other people.
Austin says that's some fresh, clean hair right there.
That's some fresh, clean hair right there. I tell you what.
Tell you what.
Working on any collabs or planning any, having any interest in anyone specific?
Those are great questions.
That is a good question.
No collabs currently. We are just starting to write new music, so who knows what's going to happen there. As far as, is there anybody that we're planning on using? It sounds fucking dumb, but just the dream person to get for a collab is Jack Black. So
Oh, yes.
I would happily put Jack Black on a deathcore
Oh,
song
yeah.
like
Yeah,
that.
Jack Black
So
would
Yes.
probably dig that shit too.
I think so too. So that would be like the dream feature.
To
I
the
guess.
TikTok.
To the TikTok. What did I say last time? It's time for me to start making TikToks to petition Jack Black to feature on our music.
Yeah.
I love this part.
So
And
tell
then
me,
live, I bark right here.
tell me about your recording process with these. Like,
So, like
you got a 1 minute. Tell me.
with writing, it's just like I get fucking mad, and instead of like being angry, I just kind of like write it down. You know,
Yeah.
like what I'm feeling in that moment, what my body's feeling, what my brain's feeling, what I wish I could do with my hands, like whatever.
You're supposed to join the Wizards Guild. That's Greg Howard.
Sorry.
I mean,
the Wizards Guild or something.
How do you know I'm not?
He is.
You guys can see the commitment.
We got it right here.
You got there too.
Actually, funny thing, I got Greg a Guardian belt for Christmas, and it has a fucking wizard on it.
He is a wizard. He's a magical base wizard.
But I always say that Colton is my magical, or my musical better half. So like, what I do is I'll just go to his house, and I'll
Your work
shit in his
husband.
hands, and he'll morph it into gold. And that's how we have
19
music.
seconds.
Oh yeah, I'm right there with you.
Will you pause it for me?
That's one of the longest screams on the CD too. I can't remember what the longest one is. Do you meditate?
All right, we're back on Third Ear Radio, and we're in the studio today with Hated. Say what's up, guys.
Hello.
We are in Garrett's basement because Garrett is a super nice guy and has the tits Wi-Fi. His
That's-
Wi-Fi so fast.
That's-
Wi-Fi so fast. So, anyway, we just listened to Never Better, and we're gonna listen to Dragged next. But what do you want to do in between? We got a couple more questions on here from Ashley, and you got
I want to do the giveaway,
You
so
wanna do
let's
a giveaway,
let's
yeah.
fire through one more question because I know that there's a lot of them.
what's the next one on there? Lou? You want to do it?
And last time we had a little bit of
Right
extra time, so we can kind of.
Do you have plans
Sorry, my
to
throat.
tour in the future? Is the whole band up for it?
As far as Colton goes, I don't know what his capabilities for touring are. I think if we had a long enough like time in advance to plan it, we probably could. But it would have to be like a tour that's like, I hate to say it, like worth doing. But
Right?
it can't be something that like we would be out for a super long time. It would probably be like maybe a week, things like that, just to go, to a few different places, maybe a day off in
Well,
between,
you guys,
so we can
you
drive
guys
or
go
whatever.
over to Wyoming, right?
Yeah, that's only about 4 hours.
So yeah,
4 or
it's
5
like a day
hours.
trip.
Yeah.
It's a nice day trip. But
I'm-
that goes into like the one. She has another question on here. It says, "Who is from Casper, Wyoming?" Just curious.
Me.
Jordan's outed. outed.
Colton and I met there, but he's not originally from Casper, but that is where I was born.
Yeah.
So I was born in Casper, and then I grew up in a small town 20 miles east called Glen Rock.
Right.
So I doubt there's anybody from Glen Rock watching, but if you are, thank you.
You never know. Chris and Scott might be watching, and some of our friends out there in Wyoming land.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. But yeah, as far as the giveaway goes, there's 2 things that you got to do. It's 2 things with extra steps, technically. So on our Facebook, you will find our most recent post, or one of our most recent posts, is the link directly to the Metal Maidens website that has the review, or sorry, it's the Resident Rockstar website that has the review of our EP that was done by Ashley.
Yes.
Just share that, tag us, and tag Metal Maidens. Make sure it's a public post. Share that on your Facebook. Step number 2, go to the Instagram, go find our most recent reel, which is a teaser clip of our live performance video for Execute 2, which comes out this Friday. Just share that to your Instagram story, tag us, tag Metal Maidens. First person to do that, you get a free t-shirt and a pair of sunglasses. And then the second person, we're going to give you a hat and a pair of sunglasses. Amy has very graciously donated some Metal Maiden stickers
Yeah, we're
as
gonna throw all
well.
these stickers in there. for
So
you guys.
everybody that wins something will get a couple free stickers as well. If there's a third person that gets it done, you'll get a free sticker pack. So number 3, you still get something. Number 2, you get a hat and a pair of sunglasses. Number 1, you get a shirt and a pair of sunglasses. So
And they have
I
to
don't
do,
get
they
a
have to do that
fucking
like
shirt.
in between now and the end of the next song, which is like roughly 4
I'd
minutes
say just
long. Or...
get it done. This is the first person to come back here to the YouTube and type done in the chat. I'll go verify it on the socials, and then just find a way to get a hold of us for your
That's a
free shit.
brilliant way to verify it. It's
Yeah.
brilliant.
Brilliant.
All right, that's lovely. All right, so what do you want to listen to next? Number 3?
Yeah, what is it? Drag?
Yeah. Why don't
Yeah.
you tell us about this?
So Dragged is basically a kind of a continuation as to what Never Better is. Again, the whole album is not very like secretive as far as the topics, or none of the lyrics are veiled. It's all pretty cut and dry. Like, I'm fucking miserable, and this is like the worst that my life has ever been. That's basically what it is. And that's kind of the main focus of Dragged, is like, this is the worst for me, and this is the beginning of the end. I'm on my way out, and here we are. And there's no happy ending for any of this at all. So spoiler
But
alert.
isn't that what music is about, dude? Like it's a release, right?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that why we all listen to this kind of music?
That's
Isn't that why
how
we
this
listen to
music
at
is
all?
written. This is direct correlation to the absolute worst thing that has ever happened to me and Colton.
And a song up
The
next
whole album.
on Third Ear Radio.
Wow.
So it looks like Tim hasn't started uploading his stuff yet. I wonder if he's having issues, but that's cool.
That was great. Keep on the color, Amy. Ashley's review. She said, "With the subtlety of a sledgehammer to the dome," or something.
Yeah,
That was like tough.
yeah, she did a great job.
That's
Good
tight as
job,
fuck.
Ashley.
She does, yeah. I'm glad she's doing the EP reviews.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was.
doing great.
I made my cold heart warm a little bit on that one.
You know, I get a ton of album reviews in the inbox all the time, and they just sit there because I don't have time to write them all. Like, I think I wrote Hatchet and like somebody else, like the really good shit that comes through, and I'm just like can't let it go. I'll grab it and write them about it, but like most of it just sits there on the message board until you guys figure out how to use the message board.
Right.
And
These guys are
And
trying to
grab
get me to use fucking Discord more.
yeah, a lot of the
I don't know
bands
how to
use
use it.
Discord. It was hard for me too. It's still hard for me. Sometimes I would like to accidentally call meetings, and I don't know how.
We got like
Then I
9 different
need to-
threads for shit, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, I don't.
Then when I'm trying to figure something out, I can't make it work.
I'm
at
not
all.
a fan of Discord at all.
But yeah, we have on our website we have a message board, and if you're part of the staff, you can have a pass where you can get in there and
Yeah.
get assignments. So Ashley and everybody that's reading this that wants to write for us, that's how you get your assignments. You go to the message board and claim it. And
I need to come out to more events.
yeah,
I just work a lot.
we're always
and I'm
hiring
fucking tired.
writers, and we're always looking for photographers, and we're always looking for video people. We're always looking for people to help do interviews, and
Oh, yeah.
we all just volunteer, you know, like. But
Yeah,
I can't
I,
write everything.
I run all the socials for our band and stuff, and work a full-time job, so it's fucking tight, and it's hard for me to
It gets to be a lot.
do anything.
Yeah.
Finally home, you know.
It gets to be a lot. That's why we all do a little bit. It's like I think everybody's pretty dedicated. They all like really love what they're doing, and that's what it comes down to. I mean, you do get $20 per article, but like it's not like I have money to pay you all the time because we're a charity. So it's
Yeah,
not like
right.
there's. And I'm not selling advertising space. We are hiring for someone to sell advertising space, though.
Nice.
I can't do that either. I have too much to do.
Yeah.
Brent's kind of good at that stuff.
We're always hiring. It's a commission based. It's like selling vacuums, but it sells itself. Most people, we get people asking us all the time about it, and
Mike.
nobody answers the emails.
Shut up, Mike. Mike wants the Guinness sign. He was like, "Can you ask if I can have that Guinness?"
What? Should turn it on.
If you asked what my favorite
Close, right?
serial
Is it
killer
close?
was, or our favorite serial
I
killer.
got it when I worked at Fountain Beverage. Actually, they were giving it away, and I was like, "I'll take that."
Fuck yeah.
They gave so much stuff away. Tours, like
they're the parent company of who I worked for at the time, and they just were like, take it.
I have a fucking old Pepsi sign, and when you turn it upside down, it looks like it says "is dead." So, I don't know if I have a favorite serial killer. I will say I do watch a lot of true crime. I
Right?
think
My
Chris
true
Watts
crime
is like
addict.
one of the most fucked up people there ever was.
Mm.
But I keep hearing more shit about fucked up serial killers on TikTok, and I'm like, there's so many.
There is so
It's because
many.
we make them famous.
Yeah.
America's famous.
You
for
missed the
making them
question.
famous.
I don't know. I think Holmes is still gonna be always my favorite, but like that's yours, like the OG.
I don't know if I have a favorite. I know a lot about a lot of them, and they're all fucking terrible.
Yeah.
So it's hard to pick a favorite.
Hello
terrible.
and welcome back to Metal Mondays with the Metal Maidens. I'm your host, Methling Blue, and I'm here with my co-host.
Lily Kinks.
We were just talking about your favorite serial killer off air on the YouTube. If you guys are on the YouTube channel, make sure you're chiming in there and go do what Jordan said. Go follow the things and then come back here and say done in the chat.
Nobody's
Yes.
done it yet, huh?
Nobody's there yet.
Not
You
yet.
guys-
There's 14 people on the
Phenomenal.
YouTube. They're pretty much the only ones that.
You guys can do it. We know you can do it. But yeah, so what did you say your favorite serial killer was?
I don't guess all of them.
All
I
of
don't
them?
know. I just like true crime.
Yeah, true crime is like it's just on the true crime channel at my house in the background all the
It's
time.
truly crime.
Or American Pickers, just saying. Two weird things.
So somebody told me that the audio is pretty scratchy still on
Oh,
our end.
the audio.
Yeah.
It's
Just the mics.
scratchy. We'll have to have our sound guy over here mess with it. But
Turn the knobs.
turn the knobs. Fiddle the knobs.
Look at that
and
hand coming in on the
fiddle
side.
knobs.
Like a pro.
Yeah, Lee.
Yeah.
All right. So another question from Ashley. Let's see here. Describe your signature sound, the one that is threaded through each track as a siren-esque guitar tone. How would you describe that sound?
I'm assuming she's talking about like the leads. Like the ambient shit that's like in the background that's always like type shit.
Yeah, your signature sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody said that it was like if Tom Morello went deathcore, and I was like, okay, I'll take that. You know? I like making weird noises, so really that's the best way for me to describe it, and that's why a lot of our music until this point has a bunch of fucking weird noises. So if I'm still
People
involved
are
in the writing
complaining they
process,
haven't heard you, Greg.
Oh,
Yeah,
Greg,
Greg
you're
needs
too
to
quiet.
talk.
Shut up, Greg, over there. You're too quiet. It's too much, this guy.
yeah, I just like making weird sounds. That's pretty much why we have the siren-esque type stuff.
All right, you ready for it? You want another one? Another question?
I want Greg to answer this one.
All right, what is each person's favorite Pantera song?
Oh.
Greg,
There you go, Greg.
what is everybody's favorite Pantera song?
I don't know what everybody's is.
You have to. It's your question.
Oh man,
Fuck,
I
man.
don't know if I have a favorite Pantera song. I mean, I have several that I like, but Pantera honestly was not one of those bands that I was ever like, these guys are amazing.
Same.
I dig Cemetery Gates. That's a good song.
I mean, like Cemetery Gates, Walk. I mean,
Yeah.
all of the
The classic.
typical ones.
Yeah. I guess it's worse.
All right, here's another question.
Turn
Ready?
them different.
Well, hey, I didn't get to pick my
Oh, you
favorite
didn't pick
Pantera
okay,
song.
sorry, Jordan. didn't mean to
I
do
really
that.
don't know.
It's all right.
To be honest, though, I have a fucking tattoo of Dimebag Darrell on the back of my right leg.
To be real, Resident
Big ol'-
Rockstar was founded right when he got shot, and that was our first logo. Was him in the R.
Damn. Well, yeah, 5 Minutes Alone is a really good one, though.
That is a good song, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dimebag was a hell of a guitar player, man. Nobody else.
He's the reason I like making weird noises.
Yeah,
So
I mean
why I have
that's
a tattoo of him.
that's a good.
I was young and I didn't know that he was kind of racist, so now I kind of don't want to have a tattoo of him on my fucking leg. But
I mean, and it
What are you
was a
gonna do?
different time. People were raised differently back then. We won't judge.
except Phil. We'll judge Phil.
We'll judge Phil
Yes.
now.
He's a fucking
Yeah.
drunk, dumb fuck. But whatever.
Yeah, I've heard about some stuff, but we
Oh,
won't
yeah.
get into that.
Drag the Waters is a good fucking song too.
What other music are you into outside the metal genres? I mean, when I met you, you were in an industrial band. so-
I mean, I definitely still listen to some industrial. I've been down the rabbit hole of like much older and the last couple of new Muse albums. I've been nerding out on Typo Negative again recently. Not that that's new.
Did you ever
by
hear
any
the
means.
project that came after that? The Pale Horse Named Death. And then it
I don't
just
think I ever-
morphed into another project also.
I don't think I ever actually listened to it. I remember hearing about it, but I don't think I ever listened to it.
They're really cool. They're good. They're good.
Is that
And
typo like after?
it's like, oh yeah,
Peter?
everybody but Peter. Yeah.
That's cool.
But yeah, those are stories for another time.
Yes.
I've been listening to a shitload of CKY lately, like
Yeah.
old shit like that.
My fault.
Trent's taking credit for
Also,
that over here in the
fucking
corner.
Tenacious D. I've been listening
Yes.
to a
Dude,
shitload
everybody
of
loves
actually.
the D, right?
Yeah.
Like, who does not love
just
the D?
goofier old stuff. When we were talking about Weird Al, I was like, don't talk about Tenacious D right now, Jordan. Like, just don't do it.
My only guilty pleasure is like MC Chris and shit like that.
Fuck
dude.
yeah.
I
He
fucking
came
love
on
MC
earlier
Chris.
today too.
My kids used to love it when I would sing this. They call it the backpack song. Oh, I love the Star Wars, the song.
Yeah, yeah,
My
yeah.
backpack's
He's
got
the one that was on
it.
Aqua Teen,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He played.
So I like photographed him once at the Aggie, and I showed up expecting to have like some kind of funny show, like maybe puppets or something. I don't know what I was thinking, but it was just him and his laptop, and he was just like really depressed because his girlfriend wasn't with him, and it was kind of that's all it was.
This isn't what I thought it was
I
going to
was
be at
like,
all.
I don't know what he's doing. I'm photographing the back of this dude's computer right now, but yeah, it was interesting. So, but he's cool. He very much loved his girlfriend at the time. I don't know if they're still together, but
Yeah. I've
What are
also been listening to a shitload of Frank Sinatra.
Oh, I
these last
love
couple
Old Blue
years, too.
Eyes.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
I go on some kicks where I'll be throwing
Yeah.
on some Frank
Some-
Sinatra.
Crooner
Some
music.
Nina Simone.
Oh, shit.
Love some Nina Simone. Yeah, Fet's Vet. Yeah, Ashley knows what's up. What's up?
Pinky, most of the stuff that you've heard from us has like me on the guitar too. I just don't do it live. Like I just write a lot.
Nice.
'Cause that's
So,
what I was originally. was
How
a
does
guitar
the recording process go down?
I will come up with a cool riff at the blasting room, and Colton will go, yeah, and then he'll learn the riff and play it better, and then record it, and then he writes a whole song after, and it's really great.
I love
So,
it.
no, like I
that's a
like
great
to say,
process.
I shit in his hands, and he just shapes it into gold.
Oh my
Oh man, alchemy over here.
So,
You
yeah.
got a guy in
Shit,
a
I'll
chair.
be
He's really good. He works at the blasting room, and that's his fucking job. But he's always
Well,
been
yeah, you
really
would hope
good
he's good
at
at it, right?
production. So
Well, what are we gonna listen to next? And has anybody done your thing
Nope.
yet?
Nobody's done
yet.
it.
I
Do you
got
guys know the assignment? You have to go share, tag, and come back and say done.
both Instagram and Facebook, our most recent posts.
And you'll get free shit.
Yep.
So, what do you want to talk about it? You want to lead it in?
Void, right?
Yep. Void.
Yeah, Void is just the interlude to the next song, Emptied. And it has some really awesome opera style singing on it that our friend Z did. And she's just great at what she does. We will eventually get her on stage to do this with us. This one will end and it will just kind of stop. And then the very next song kind of punches in there. So I'm sure we're spacing them out.
You want to pause it between, or should I let it roll? And
I would play it through because
Play
they're
it through
supposed to be
Empty?
listened to together.
All right, we're
Okay.
gonna play
Yeah.
Void into Emptied, and then we'll be back to talk about Emptied
Fucking A.
on Third Ear Radio. Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah, this is actually
That was like
really awesome.
perfect timing.
Have you heard this?
No,
You guys
I heard a little bit of it last
I
time, but not much because of.
I got a video of like her doing this, and she's in
Oh.
a little vocal booth, and I'm in the recording area, and I like zoom in, and she's just like standing. She doesn't look like she's doing much. She's just like lightly singing, but it sounds just like this, and it's so fucking cool. She gets real.
Oh, Nikki said he did the thing that you were saying to do. Is it not popping up? Nikki Voorhees.
He said he did it. Nikki Voorhees said he did it. Go look and see if Nikki Voorhees shared there.
But you didn't say done on YouTube.
You gotta go post done on
I wonder-
YouTube.
I wonder if YouTube's just not loading all the comments.
It
Maybe.
might.
Here it is.
And it says all messages.
Sounds like it faded in a little bit, but all right, going to the Facebook. I don't see anything on Facebook yet.
Wonder what's that all about? Here, let me go.
We gotta talk like a lot more. We still have so much time left.
Well, lucky for you, I'm a fucking yapper. We got like 20 minutes. We only have one more song. After
Yeah, we gotta talk for like 20 minutes, dude.
All right, so we shared that. Let me go to the Instagram real quick. I don't see anything yet on Instagram.
Do it to the Insta.
Instagram. He's probably gonna win though.
I technically posted that whole thing.
We got somebody else that did it too.
Who else did it?
On YouTube, they left a comment.
Maybe they did the correct assignment.
Jamie did it.
You can just like give me as many of these.
At this
away
point,
as
I
you
just believe you guys.
want.
So, Nikki, you want a shirt, and Jaylee, you want a hat, and you both want sunglasses.
Nice. And a bunch of stickers.
And a bunch of stickers.
Take our stickers.
So that riff that was just playing, I wrote, and it's a fucking hard one to do, and it's super fun to play. Also, this part's tight.
Do you ever do like playthroughs on YouTube or anything like that?
Yeah.
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 We got a drum playthrough, a couple of them, actually. We also have one where Mike is in a shark suit, like a whole one-piece shark costume.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, but it's for an older song.
Like a onesie,
Yeah,
maybe.
a onesie. Mike,
Shark see.
shark seat.
Is it inflatable or is it just like a
I think it's, you just put it on, but it's got like a shark head.
pajama?
I don't think it's inflatable. It might be inflatable. Mike, is your shark suit inflatable? Answer below in the comments.
So Jaylee and Nikki got it. They're like, yay.
Tight.
Yeah. There's still one more prize out there, right?
This is the longest stream on the CD. Yeah, the sticker pack. Whoever does it third, they get free stickers.
So you can
I'll
still
reveal.
go share.
Yeah, I think that's like a 19, 20
Yeah.
second long
Yeah,
stream.
about 10 seconds left. And then we'll be back in.
Radio World gets that extra.
Are you ready? We're going live on the mic. And we're back with Metal Mondays with the Metal Maidens on Third Ear Radio. I'm your host, Methylene Blue, and I'm here with my co-host. Say hi, Lily.
Lily Kings, hi.
And we are
Hi.
interviewing Hated for a second time,
Yes.
and it just by the good grace of the gods, it worked out because our good friend Barry was scheduled for tonight, and he didn't realize that his kids were out of school for the holiday, and his wife had to work, and so we couldn't figure out Barry's schedule, so he graciously gave it to you guys so you can have a
Thanks,
makeup
Barry.
session. And we'll have Barry on again another time. Barry McLean Jr., Blue Juice Comics. So yeah, it just worked out that we got to have you guys on, and it was very last minute. So we apologize for not warning anybody ahead of time, but
Yeah.
here we are, and we just listened to
Void and Empty. And you'll notice that the song names themselves have numbers in them. After 9411, the following four songs have 9411 throughout them. And we just, that's the reason Void is there.
What is the total amount of digits if you added them all up in your?
Fuck if I know. I don't hate math.
There's some trivia. Somebody could do that.
Yeah.
Go add up all the digits,
What
but
is 9 plus 4 plus 1
so
plus
there's no like
Twice.
Twice.
there's no rhyme or reason to it, just other than keeping the 9411 going.
Kind
in there.
of, yeah, pretty much. It was. We just wanted it to like, you see it kind of walk down throughout, so they're not all like immediately. And the thing we really, really tried for, and we almost got it, was the position of the number in the title is numerically the same number that the song is. So like, Never Better, song number 2, the second letter in the album or in the song title is a number. So song number 2, 9. Song number 3, 4, third letter number, whatever.
So
That was hard to do.
So what you're saying is you put a lot of time and thought into like every aspect of how you put this together.
Yeah, for fun, basically, just to do it. The album was something, or the album artwork itself is something that we really like had a plan for, and it got executed well by our friend Maxwell, which I fucking love, and I still think it would make an awesome like vinyl sleeve.
And what is the title of this EP and when did it come out?
9411 is the title. and it came out February 10th last year.
So you're working on anything new?
Yeah, just writing some new stuff now, slowly but surely, and we'll get some stuff out before too long.
And you guys want to plug your YouTube channel? What do you got going on there?
Yeah, it's just We Are Hated CO. So We Are Hated Colorado. And we've got pretty much any like important videos that you would see on our socials, like long stuff. That's where you'll find it. You'll see teasers for those things on the socials, but the big ones, the long ones are on the YouTube. So music videos, we are dropping the Execute 2 performance video this Friday. That's where you're going to find that. You will find them on our Facebook and on our Instagram, blah, blah, blah. But the way to go is YouTube. And truth be told, we actually get better payouts for people going to YouTube and watching the videos than streaming the music anywhere else. So
It's true. Yeah.
it really
A
does
lot
help
of-
us.
A lot of people that
Oh, yeah. And we want to shout out Austin Day Videography. He's the one that actually recorded it. And the man is a fucking ghost. He was everywhere and nowhere all at the same time. And he got some incredible footage. So when you watch the video, it'll feel like you're standing on the stage with us. And
That's
it's
cool.
and that's
phenomenal.
coming out on Friday.
This Friday.
This
Yep.
Friday. So you can look them up. Do they have to put anything specific in when they search hated band or how do people find you? I feel like we haven't said your band name nearly enough in this whole thing.
Yeah.
We've got like so much time to fill with this.
I've got such a
band
weird accent that when I say hated to people, like in public, they think I say Hayden, like Hayden. I'm like, no, I'm not saying some
think they just
weird
can't
white
hear.
kid's fucking name that his mom doesn't even know how to spell.
Oh
I'm
my
like, and so I have to pronounce it hated. Like, and I'm like, yeah, that sounds
Hated.
dumb.
Yeah,
Hated.
it's
get annoyed
the
with
T. It's the T because of the.
It's the T can be a D in my fucking
I got
weird
Finally
draw.
Here and Done, Stoked for the New Video by Dylan McCrae. So I'm assuming.
So then you got your third.
So you and your wife are just fucking making out like bandits then, dog.
it's
You
all
guys are
going in
getting
one household.
one household.
Nice.
Say the
You got a
stand.
whole household to love you. I mean, come on.
That's all right.
That's saying something.
Favorite
You made a
roller
fan
coaster?
out of Ashley. Let me see if she has some more music questions here.
Oh,
How does it feel to be my new favorite band?
Aw.
Aw,
she put
that
on there? Yeah. Question number 8.
Oh, well, that feels awesome. And
It's an amazing cure for a case of the Mondays.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah,
best news you
that's
could ever
what
get
it
on a
is.
Monday.
We like to start the
That's
week off
it.
on a positive note.
yeah.
You know, lots of metal in your ears. And it's cool that we got to listen to your EP twice because I feel like the last time really wasn't an adequate like
Yeah.
show experience. Like
I mean, I had fun.
I
did
kind of
too.
like doing it here because Garrett's got the sound system set up and we can
Yeah.
listen to the tunes. How does the town? Can you guys hear the music on the YouTube out there?
I've
Let
got
us
a
know.
buddy watching, and he said YouTube's the way to go.
Yeah,
He
the
said
YouTube is the way to go.
Audio on the radio is just kind of scratchy.
Oh,
still, but
we'll have to figure out what we did wrong with that. But yeah, we have a lot of stuff coming up too. Don't you guys have some shows? I know we have a show
Yeah.
at Moe's Barbecue. Well, not us, but Human Paint, Goat Hill Massacre, and Among the Bodies, right?
with Sulfur.
Yeah, from Texas,
I think so.
I believe. On March 8th, and then you guys have a show
No,
at-
March 9th.
March 9th, and you have a show the same night in
Springs.
the Springs. Where is that at?
Black Sheep.
Black
Yeah.
Sheep. Hell yeah,
Yep.
I love that.
And that's
a nice
with
venue.
Rosemount and Lungburn and Liar's Handshake.
Yep.
And that's being sponsored by Kilo, the radio station down there. So
Oh, nice.
we're actually going on like a few days before the show. We
Nice.
sent in
Monday
a
before.
radio edit, which we never had to make before. So
Radio edit. I'm so glad we
Yeah.
don't have to have radio edit here.
me too.
Thank
I
you,
cuss a lot.
3D Radio,
So-
for not caring if we cuss.
Yes.
I don't like censorship myself. Being a photographer and an artist, definitely don't like that.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, and then what else we got going on? Oh, we're doing this like it's Danny's deal, man. Danny's
Mhm.
doing this huge thing.
Yeah. So
What-
we've got the spring show March 9th. We've got April 12th in Denver
Roxy.
at the Roxy.
Okay.
And that's with Control Demise and us and how many out here? I keep forgetting.
Venom and Valor?
You guys,
Yeah.
you guys have pre-sales for that?
Rosemount?
Yes, it is Venom Moon Valor. We do have pre-sales for those. We have so many goddamn shows that we're bouncing around.
So just
you know?
hit these guys up for pre-sales. I imagine
Awaiting
you inbox
Eternity.
them.
And
Awaiting
Rosemount.
Eternity.
Yes.
Cool. And then what else do we got going on? Oh yeah, the show with Danny.
Yep.
Danny show.
Yep. That's June 8th. We actually just announced earlier today, Saturday, May 25th, we will be in Casper, Wyoming,
Yes.
which is, where I was born. Super stoked for that. We got some cool things planned, some really funny shit planned as well. And then June 8th, we've got that show with Danny at the Rick House. That one is going to be super cool because that one's got Space Corps and is Human Pain on that one?
No. Who else is on there? Space Corps and
It's a great lineup. I know
you
that.
and I'm having a total brain fart right
Flesh
now.
Digest.
Flesh Digest,
That's
that's
right.
it.
And there's one more.
Yeah, there's one more. I can't remember.
The flyer's not made, so it's not.
Yeah,
it's not.
I don't know if we even have
Yeah,
an
when
official
there's not
title
an
for it
event
yet.
page for it, I don't know shit about it.
Yeah, I
Until
think
you
it's,
create an event page, I don't
It's
know
all
what's
still in the
going on.
works. Danny's finishing it up, but basically it's going to be like a metal burlesque, festival sort of deal. So a bunch of the Metal Maidens are involved. I'm going to MC. She asked me for a picture to put on the flyer, so don't laugh at my pictures.
I'm apparently doing something. I don't know what the fuck I'm
I think
doing,
you're
but I'm
doing a
doing.
kink show at the beginning, aren't you?
Apparently, I don't
Apparently.
know.
Is that what you're doing?
I'll bang it out. I'm
You'll
sure
bang it
I'll
out.
figure out something.
No
Some
pun intended.
spank. Didn't
Some
we
spank
agree that
grease?
I'm gonna be spanking Mike though,
Yes.
right?
Oh,
we
yeah.
did
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that was the agreement.
And Mike's
yeah.
not here to
disagree.
so
So
he's on the YouTube,
definitely
right?
in.
Whatever.
on
He's
YouTube.
definitely going to be there.
Definitely gonna get spanked too.
And then we got
With
our
my
three
big
winners,
paddle
right?
whip,
So,
are we
Yep.
doing the whole
Um,
shibbity bang?
That's it.
Yep.
We got our
And
three
it's
winners.
all people that are nearby, so we'll be able to just deliver
Oh,
stuff.
and we
to you.
just shot a Liberty Tax commercial. That was fun.
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. You got it somehow. I guess she went through her taxes, and the guy was like, "Bring the girls over. Let's shoot a commercial." So
I kind of wish I made it to that, but I need to take a day.
It was kind of good that it was just it was a smaller group because
Yeah.
it was a small office and they had customers coming in and out and
Oh,
stuff.
I'm so glad I
But,
didn't go
Obviously, there was a
Yes.
baseball bat involved, amongst other things. And we learned a lot about filing taxes.
Wow.
So
And
and we made
fisting.
some friends
Oh, maybe not.
in the
fisting.
tax industry.
That was just the taxes part.
Oh, and there's a show on my birthday. I'm not like super stoked that it's my birthday show, but I had a fourth band and they had to drop, so I'm looking for another banger band for that one,
What day is that?
July 20th.
July 20th. George needs another band.
That's a Saturday.
Yeah, it's a
Where?
Saturday.
What venue?
The Roxy.
The Roxy.
Yeah, tentatively the Roxy.
So yeah, hit him up. Hit him up for pre-sales to all their shows. Next, we are going to listen to Execute 2, and then we'll come back and we'll wrap this thing up and stay tuned after the show for our friend Tim. But yep. So up next on Third Ear Radio, we have Execute 2 by Hated.
This is my favorite song of ours.
So
This
Tim
is
still hasn't
lovely.
got his songs up. I don't know what's going on with him. He's online. He must be having connectivity issues himself, but
But Bobby's not here. Do we not have his phone number?
it's not my problem.
Oh, okay. Just some started.
It's the
updating.
pilot, yeah.
Okay.
So
Actually, I'm curious.
Can you-
There's
can you
a
have
quarter-inch
some water,
adapter
Garrett?
up top there. Thank you.
what's going on?
Well, I'm gonna try to listen to the board while you guys are just talking and see why.
So this song is like roughly 4.5 minutes long, 4 minutes.
Put
So
us 2 minutes before.
yeah, so we'll have like 2 minutes to talk. And thank you guys for being on the show.
Yeah, she's like, I know a few. I'm
Plug
assuming
anything.
bands.
A few minutes.
Yeah, hit up Human Paint, man. They probably want to play.
Human Pain, Jaguar. I mean, there's so many to
So I'm
choose
trying.
from.
I'm trying to find like a touring band, like somebody that's coming through for that one,
Oh, okay. I'll look at my
because
email.
it was a buddy of mine's band that has done a song with us, and they live in Illinois. And I was like, "Hey, you guys want to play a show in Denver?" And they were like, "Fuck yeah!" And then they weren't able to make it, so they had to back out after I had already confirmed everything. So that really sucked. So now we're trying to fill that spot. Marco.
Oh, we're not on live. We're not on yet.
Marco.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank you.
There's like a couple more notes down here at the bottom from Ashley. Girl, I fucking love you. She says, I would love to see Hated play with Human Paint, and I think it would be a good fit. And then she would like to see them play at the Moxie in Greeley. I wouldn't have to drive so far.
I don't think I've ever been to them.
Moxie's great.
You gotta
Moxie
play
is
every
great.
theater in Colorado before,
For what?
before you
Die?
go. Yeah, before you die.
Before
You should
things
play every
happen.
theater in Colorado, and then you should play every
Then
theater the
die.
next state
Oh.
over. And the next state over.
Yeah.
Just go through
You
them
just
all.
do like a spiral. Just
The theaters.
When we
Play
get back in the
theaters.
middle, we're dead. At what point do we die?
I don't
when
know.
you fall off the edge of the planet.
The firmament. It's the fucking stupid flat earthers would say.
Stupid flat earthers.
Imbeciles.
Dude, you guys would definitely like the Moxie for sure.
Yeah, the Moxie's sick.
Yeah, I think
cool.
it was a great venue.
We had our show there 1 year.
I want to play the Lincoln.
Yeah, I'm gonna email her. So I got some inside information that they were dealing with a lot of stuff with there about like something to do with the other venue that they have. So
What other
That's
venue
why-
do they have up there?
it's like a coffee shop thing. But there was like I don't know if it was some kind of damage or something, but they've been busy basically. So I'm gonna email her about just doing a smaller show because I don't think there's enough time to pull off a better show right now. I don't think they're financially ready, but we'll see. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I basically pitched them Shred Fest.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool when Andy did it. So.
This
Yeah.
bill right here. Mike is so good at this bill. Oh yeah. Some little ghost notes there.
Yeah, you should play with the King and 10. That'd be a good show.
Yeah, I've heard some things about them, but
The gangsters.
they all bring out guns and shit on stage, and they wear like fucking like bulletproof vests and fucking ski masks. And
Wait,
shit.
who's this?
King
King
810,
and 10.
Oh,
kind of Gormally, but
sounds like it. I didn't touch anything.
It's okay.
Almost.
And we're back with Hated. Well, thanks guys for coming in tonight. We got a couple more minutes before our buddy Tim comes on, and he's going to play some metal for you out of the Washington area. He has a 2-hour show called Metal Mayhem with Tim Gray. So stay tuned if you're listening on Third Ear Radio. And if you're in YouTube land, thanks for checking in with us. Do you guys have any more questions for these guys before we wrap this up here? Why is it talking to us?
I don't know.
Does anybody have any questions? Anyone have any questions?
There's been a whole bunch
Um,
coming up.
Favorite roller coaster?
an emotional roller.
Emotional roller coaster. Tonight has been an emotional roller
That's
coaster.
the best music gets written.
And again, if you guys, didn't hear on the YouTube while we were playing the song, Ashley says, here are just a few things from my brain. I would like to see Hated play with Human Paint. Yes, we love Human Paint. Those guys are awesome. And then she said, I would like to see them play at the Moxie in Greeley. I wouldn't have to drive so far. And I think we can all sympathize with Ashley.
Yeah.
None of us want to drive so far, right?
Except for the Denver people.
Yes.
Who else would play
Because
with
everything's
him?
already here.
Well, we are, yeah.
Dude, driving
We drove
home
so
from-
far today.
Driving home from Greeley when we saw Dragori and stuff was not a fun
Yeah,
ride home.
I do
man.
that
Not
every
gonna
day,
lie.
man. Every day.
It was not
what
a
a
fun
story.
ride.
That is who we could play with.
Oh yeah, Dragoria. That would be
Yeah.
a great show.
That would be a good one,
honestly.
yeah.
Did you hear that, Dragoria guys? That'd be
It'd
great.
be cool to go from Casper to Cheyenne to Greeley and then back here in Denver.
Yeah,
Cool if we
that'd
could
be
make that
that'd be a
happen, like
good little
theater
That'd
hop.
be good. Yeah.
Run.
Run.
Maybe we can make that happen.
Maybe.
But let's talk about again. You have some shows coming up. Plug all your shows.
Yes. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do this fast.
Oh, you don't have to do it fast. We have plenty of time.
March 9th at the Black Sheep in Colorado Springs.
Yes.
There's so many fucking towns in Colorado that I forget them all the time. April 12th here in Denver at the Roxy
Yes.
with Control Demise, Awaiting Eternity, Rosemount, and us. March, right? May 25th at Oil City Brewery in Casper. That is with Leveler and us and Corpse Medicine and Proof of Life.
You're doing great.
June 8th, TBA, sorry. And then July 20th, TBA. Got it. Fucking got it. Big
And
Brian.
did you
today.
get the Rick House show in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's at the Rick House, but it's still kind of TBA.
Still TBA because it's
Also-
not finished yet. It's a work in
A
progress.
good rule to live by: if you're not in a constant state of post-nut clarity, you're in a constant state of pre-nut delusion.
You guys gotta all go friend Jordan on Facebook because he has the great one-liners out there. And also, I guess subscribe to him on OnlyFans.
Yeah, well, it's kind of simmering down with that. I've
Simmer
kinda-
down.
yeah,
simmer
I mean,
down
it's still
now.
there, but if you
I
want
heard
to see
he's
my
got a
wiener,
great nut shot.
What's Greg's favorite hated song? Oh, is there a taint shot?
there might be. I don't even know.
I'm totally joking. I don't know where the fuck that came from.
Why not steal
Sorry.
it,
Real fast, 1 minute. What is your favorite hated song?
Probably Emptied.
MD is a good one, yeah.
That song is tough.
Well, hey guys, it's been great having you on here. If you're on YouTube land, stay for a couple more minutes and we'll close that out. And if you're on Third Year Radio, stay tuned for our buddy Tim Gray. He is up next with his 2-hour Tim Gray Metal Mayhem out of the Washington area. Watch out, there's people upstairs. We are under the stairs. This has been Metal Mondays with the Metal Maidens on Third Year Radio.
Bye.
Bye.
Look at that, only 19 seconds over.
No, it's his problem.
Well, it just rolled 8 on the computer, so
Oh, tight. Perfectioni.
Rock on.
There's been times where he's been
You
late,
logged out
so,
already?
you know, it happens.
And then look at there's 12 of you guys on there.
Thank you guys for watching,
Yes, thank you.
and
Sorry-
thanks for participating
Sorry,
in
I'm
the
like
giveaway.
half asleep the whole fucking time.
It's all right. I'm gonna sleep on the way home.
Yeah, no, you
Me
guys
too.
were awesome on
I'm gonna drive
YouTube
Trent
lands.
home and sleep.
Oh, I really don't wanna
So
sleep.
you guys tune in next week. Every Monday we have a new band, and next week we have Poolside by the Flamingo.
Oh,
Poolside by the Flamingo.
fucking love
Yeah.
those guys.
So yeah, and Hellcat should be here if she's not.
Oh, yeah,
she's
she said
able
she
to.
wanted
She
to
said
go.
she was gonna come. So Hellcat should be here. Maybe Paige. Maybe Danny. You feel hated.
You feel hated?
Pinky feels hated.
Oh yeah.
So we all
We're-
feel hated tonight.
We're
Thank
thinking
you
about
guys.
making some shirts that say like "You are loved" on the front, and then "We are hated" on the back.
That'd be
Yeah.
sick, dude. I'd
You're
wear it.
fucking
I mean, I hardly ever wear t-shirts, but I'll wear it.
Also, want to make a shirt that just says "Bad days only."
Bad days only.
I like that too.
Every day's a Monday.
Every
This
day
is-
sucks.
Like, this has been a great show. I'm glad we had you guys on again. It worked out.
Yeah.
You know, it sucks we didn't get to have Barry on, but we'll get him another time. But yeah, that
Yeah.
worked out nicely. Slid you all in there. Otherwise, we're booked out until like fucking April. So if you guys want to get on another show,
I'd love to right around the time we try to release.
yeah. So let's
something.
coordinate that
A
in the
new song or
messenger or
something.
something like when you're for around your next show or release date or whatever. We can have you
Yeah.
guys on again. But yeah, thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
Say bye to YouTube.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye.
Say bye, Trent.
Oh.
End stream.
And yes.